excuses. How many times have you heard, no, I'm traveling, I can't work out?
Too many.
Oh, no, I don't have access to a gym, I can't work out. Bull. This is all body weight. You're going to use the body you have to create the body you want. But before we get into the actual workout, we're going to start off with a dynamic warm-up. Very, very important. It just lubricates your joints, gets the blood flowing, creates a little elasticity in the muscles. Best way to get ready for a hard workout. So let's come to stand with our feet hip-width apart. Chest open, shoulders down the back. Now, I want you to imagine that you have a fishing hook on the inside of your belly button. Now, pull your abs in and up, squeeze them nice and tight. You feel that? That's how I want you to keep your abs for this entire workout. Gonna give you a sneaky little ab workout, but also really protect your back. So we're gonna start off with some nice, gentle forward shoulder rolls. Nice deep breaths. I love it. I get everybody all amped up. I'm like, shoulder rolls.
You can do this.
Nice forward shoulder rolls. Just starting to lubricate those shoulder joints. And we're 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and reverse it, drawing the shoulders up and back in space. Quick question for you. Where are your abs? Did you forget about them already? They got some? Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, totally. Abs are totally tight. I've totally forgotten about them. Keep them tight. That's it. And we're 3, 2, 1. Now go ahead and windmill the arms forward while marching in place. Beautiful. Nice, big forward windmills, really working through that full range of motion in the shoulder joint. And I want you to use your abs to lift and lower your legs, right? I don't want you to just hike them up. Really use the core to get it going. Now we're going to reverse it, drawing the knee up and back in space, right?
Ooh,
that's it, beautiful. Yeah, exactly. I want you to imagine that it's like you're pivoting back in space, really opening up that hip. 3, 2, 1. Now step the feet hip width apart. Reach the fingertips forward, draw the shoulders down and back, and we're going to open and close the door. Really feel that nice stretch in the chest, back of the shoulder. The key here is you want to keep the arms parallel to the floor. A lot of times I see people doing this kind of thing, right? Taking the arms down like a crashing plane. Right in line with the shoulder. That's it. Beautiful. Really open it up. Nice deep breaths. Keep that core nice and tight.
Abs are still in.
Abs are still in. That's it. Atta girl. I love it. Where are your abs at home? Nice and tight? If I could reach through the screen and pop you right in the belly, I should break my fist. There we go. And we're 3, 2, 1. Now pay attention here. We're going to reach wide, step wide. This takes a little bit of coordination. We're going to twist to the left and then touch down to the outside of the right foot. Back to center and reverse that. Twist right, touch down to the outside of the left foot. Center and keep alternating. Twist left, touch down right, center, twist right, touch down left. And just stay with it. Really opening up that lower back. When you come down, I really want you to carve out those obliques. And think about hinging back at the hips. So really pop that booty back like you're trying to close a door behind you. Push the hips back, come down.
Oh, I love that stretch.
Feels good, right?
Feels
I want you to
good
imagine that you're trying to saw off your pinky toe with your pinky finger on the way down. And take it down. Center, step the feet hip width apart. And from here, you're going to windmill the arms forward, step forward with the right foot, drop it down into a low lunge. And I want you to imagine that you're sort of presenting someone a present. Nice proud chest, reach up tall through the crown of the head, then take the fingertips behind the head and turn it over that right thigh. Really turning through the upper back. Step back to center, exploding off that right foot, and repeat on the opposite side. Windmill it forward. Present that present, nice proud chest, fingertips behind the head, twist it over, explode back to center. Keep alternating. Gonna do just a couple of these on each side. Back to center. Really drop it down nice and low. Try to get that back knee as close to the floor as you can. Keep that front knee directly over the ankle. Really protect that knee joint. Beautiful. Take it center, feet hip width apart, soften the knees. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, dive down through the center of the chest, soften at the knees, walk the hands out to the top of the push-up position, wrist directly under the shoulders. Now lower the chest to the floor, 2 full push-ups. 1, 2. And if you have a problem doing push-ups, full range, and when I say full range, I mean chest to the floor, as if your chest has a date with this floor. They're going to be making out, chest to floor. You can't do that, lower the knees to the ground. Okay. Now you're going to walk the hands back toward the feet, soften the feet, roll up. Inhale, take it down. One more time. This time, plant the hands on the floor, under the shoulders. Baby step the feet back to the top of the push-up position. 2 push-ups. Baby feet back up under the hips. Soften the knees. Roll up, pressing into the heels. Take it to the sky. Right into jumping jacks. That's it.
Didn't expect that.
Starting to heat it up a little bit, right? Like, I didn't see jumping jacks coming. Touch the fingertips at the top. Slap the thighs lightly at the bottom. Keep the shoulders pulled down the back. Now, when you're doing your jumping jacks, I want you to pay attention to the toes and the knees. Make sure they stay in alignment. You don't want the knees buckling in, right? Everything stays in alignment. Toes stay pointing forward. Now we're going to take this right into crossover jacks. Follow me in 3, 2, 1. Take it out, left over right, right over left. Arms parallel to the floor, still opening it up. Do not let those arms lift or lower a centimeter. I want you to imagine that I'm standing in front of you with 2 giant buzzsaws, right? Do not let those arms drop. Keep them parallel. Now we're going to build in a little lateral mobility. In 3, 2, 1. Hop it right and left, right and left. Keep the chest lifted, shoulders down the back. You're like, what the hell? This is the warm-up? Lift that chest. A little more speed. Knees up to hip height. Going to take this right into butt kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Hips forward. Chest up. Shoulders down the back.
Heart rate's up.
Get those heels up to the booty. You're at home. Take the back of your hands. Put them at the top of your butt.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to feel the heels kicking the fingertips. Once you get that, take the arms back to center. We're going to transition right into high knees in 3, 2, 1. Fingertips forward. Draw the knees to the elbows. This is it. It's the home stretch.
Oh, boy.
We're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Beautiful. Nice and warm. Blood's flowing. Now, here's the beautiful thing. If you're at home and you're like, I don't have time, blah, 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 I don't have time, call it a day. Just do the warm-up and move on with your life. But if you have a little bit more time, we're going to dive right into the workout. Just going to take a little bit of time, let the heart rate come down.
Yeah.
Got the blood flowing. Have a tiny little glisten going. Maybe you're sweating like a pudding at a picnic at home. If that's the case, that's cool. You start where you are and you build from there. So just going to let the heart rate come down, and then we're going to get right into these 6 moves. This is very, very simple, the format. We're going to do these 6 moves back to back for 12 reps each. After we finish the 6th move, we're going to take a little rest, and then we're going to follow that format 2 more times for 3 total rounds. Ready, get it? Ready, get it? Come on, come on. Get excited.
Let's do this.
Get excited.
Okay.
Very important. You know this.
I'm pumped up.
You know this. You need to know this at home. It starts in your mind. All of this work, it all begins in your mind. You have to see it very, very clearly. Once you see it in your mind, it can move into your body. And when it starts to feel impossible, that's when you really need to start talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
Find that push.
Find whatever it is that's going to motivate you through to do the work that you need to do. Start talking to yourself. You feel like you're going to die in the middle of a workout. Just keep repeating to yourself, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Right? And you will. Nice deep breath. Let it come down. First move that we're going to do, call it a drop squat. So John and E is going to do modifications for all the moves. So if you can't hang with Anna and I, just follow her. Nice and easy. But I want you to push yourself. Know that place where you feel like you can't really go any further, and then start to drive it forward little by little. All right, enough talking. Let's get after it. Feet together, arms up overhead. Draw the shoulders down the back. From here, you're going to hop your feet out to shoulder width apart. Touch down behind the heels. I want you to get as low as you can without losing the curve in your lower spine. So the weight is in the heels, chest is lifted, shoulders are down the back. From here, you're going to explode up, squeezing the inner thigh for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the chest lifted, shoulders down the back. 7, 8, 9. Knees and toes stay in alignment. 11. Last one. 12. Beautiful. When you're coming up, I really want you to squeeze that inner thigh. It's going to make all the difference. Feel it, right?
Yeah,
it feels
I did.
good. Second move, head tappers. It's a push-up variation. You're going to come down, top of a push-up position, wrists directly under the shoulders, chest open, shoulders down the back. Modifying, drop to the knees. But very, very, very important. Cross at the heels, pull the heels up to the booty so that you're not on that knee tap. From here, lower the chest all the way to the floor, push up, tap behind the head with the right fingers for 1. Repeat on the left. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Come on, you got this. 5, 6, really draw that elbow in line with the back of the head. 8, 9, come on, we're more than halfway there.
Who can do push-ups as fast as Adam? Not Anna.
11, 12, come on, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you at home.
11?
We're right here with you. Whatever speed you're moving at,
12.
I want you to be proud of that. Beautiful. Excellent. You're going for 12. You work at your own pace and rhythm. We're just here to help motivate you. Third move, pivot lunge. Come to stand. Set those feet nice and wide. Lift through the chest, shoulders down the back. Clasp the hands right in front of the chest. And from here, you're going to twist it out to the left as you drop it down into a lunge. Explode up to center for 1, 2, 3. Keep that chest nice and proud. Nice tall torso. Beautiful. This is 6. Halfway there. When you come down, make sure that that front knee stays directly over the ankle. Boom. 8, 9. Now, if you need to modify this, just don't go down as low. 10. 2 more. Stay with me. 11.
I love that stretch, too,
Right?
to the front
Feels
quad.
good. Also feels nice in the hip.
Yeah.
So that's 12. From here, we're going to go right into what I call a high-low. So it's a really great core exercise. Also torches your arms, your shoulders, your back.
I love it.
It's always dress season, right? Right?
Exactly.
Right? Your workouts do not stop in the summer. That's right. I always say, in New York, where I'm from, summer bodies are built in the winter. So start in the top of that push-up position. Wrists under the shoulders. From here, you're going to lower each forearm to the ground, one at a time, and then back up for 1. Down, down, up, up for 2. Need to modify, drop down to the knees. 3. I want you to be very careful to keep the wrists and the elbows directly below the shoulders. Right? Don't let them come out too far. Puts too much pressure in the shoulder joint. We're halfway there.
It doesn't matter which forearm goes down first.
Nope, doesn't matter at all. Just as long as you're going one at a time. And keep that booty out of the air. And when it gets hard, that butt sticks up nice and high. Get it down. No cheating your reps. 2 more reps left. Come on.
Feeling the abs burning.
That's it. Beautiful. I love it. Who's starting to sweat?
Me.
Last one. Excellent. Sit back on the heels. Shake out your arms. Starting to realize I probably should have worn a hat or get a haircut. Come on, shake it out. From here, we're going to progressively burn those arms and shoulders, but we're going to add in a core move. So from here, come down into that low plank position. Load those elbows directly onto the shoulders. Reach out through the heels, through the crown of the head. Once you have that perfect low plank position, you're going to pike the hips, drive the right knee to the face, reset, repeat on the left. That's 1. 2. Get that hip all the way in the air, and then reset it down to neutral. 3.
This is no joke on those low abs.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is how you work both those upper and lower abs at the same time.
Feeling it.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
You also feel it in your calves. Listen, when I ask you what muscles I want you're working, I want your answer to be
Everything.
all of them. That's it. Come on. More than halfway there. That's 7. Come on, stay strong. What did I say? When it starts to feel really difficult,
Push.
I want you to push yourself. Start talking to yourself. We're at 10 reps. Wherever you're at home, be proud of that. Keep working.
Do this.
This is 12 for me.
Me too.
How you feeling? Feeling good?
Fired up.
Yeah. That's it. Beautiful.
Fired up.
All
Nice and warm.
So now we have one more move in this round. Going to come to stand. The feet are hip width apart. Chest is open. Shoulders are down the back. Now, we're huffing and puffing. I hope you're huffing and puffing at home. But here's where we're going to crank up the heat a little bit higher. This is a little high-intensity finisher. I call it knees and toes. So you're going to run out knee, knee, tap, toe, toe. You go as fast as you can. That's how you make it more difficult.
Boy.
Going for 12 reps, right? So knee, knee, toe, toe, that's 1 rep. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Knee, knee, toe, toe. Keep that chest nice and proud.
I'm getting confused.
Totally, right? Come on, coordination. I want you working the most important muscle in your body right now, your brain. Come on, we're halfway there. At least I'm halfway there. Come on, let's make this competitive. Let's go, Anna. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Let's go. What do you have at home? 4 more. 2 more. Last one. And rest.
Oh, my goodness.
That's 1 round.
Yeah.
Now you're familiar with all these moves.
Okay.
Take a breath. Let the heart rate come down. Look at you sweating.
Awesome.
It's a beautiful thing. You're glowing. I love
great.
it. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror right now, and I want you to say, sweat is sexy. Own it.
It sure is.
So we're gonna let those heart rates come down a little bit. Grab a drink of water, towel yourself off. Now that you're familiar with the moves,